We've been asked quite a number of times what the range on the Electric Brompton is, so we thought we'd take it for a long ride to see how it fares. It's Sunday morning, so we're going to head to the Surrey Hills to join some road bikers, but we're going to take a manual Brompton or a normal Brompton and compare it to the Electric Brompton. Turn the battery on. We're in Ripley. We've done 12.92 kilometres, and until I stopped I was on 5 bars. I've literally just lost 1 bar as I stopped. We've ridden the 12.9 kilometres in level 1. So we've nearly reached the famous Box Hill. We've done 26.9 kilometres with an average speed of 18.9 kilometres per hour, and we are still on 4 bars of battery. We're at the bottom of Box Hill. This is the hotel you see when you're on Zwift. Looking at the weather, we really should have stayed on Zwift rather than come outside, but I think the graphics are better outside, so we're going to give it a go. On the vital statistics, we are still on 4 bars, and I'm going to ride up on 1 bar power. So far we've done 30.16 kilometres with an average speed of 18 kilometres an hour. We're at the top of Box Hill on what seems to be a very grey day, but it was really good fun coming up on the Electric Brompton. I started off in 1 bar power, and I then was showing off to a road biker how fast the Electric Brompton could go. So I went to 2, and then I went up to 3 bars of power. So I lost a bar from the battery indicator on the way up, so I'm now down at 3 bars from 4. But we have now done 33.5 kilometres with an average speed of 16.8, with 399 metres of ascent. And over there somewhere are the Surrey Hills. They're hiding today. Here we go again! Second time up Box Hill, a little bit more hard work without a motor, but the weather's starting to get nicer, and on the positive side, the Electric Brompton's still on 3 bars. We've done 38 kilometres with an average speed of 14.9 kilometres and just over 500 metres of ascent. We lost a biscuit! We're now down to 2 bars on our battery. We've done a total of 43.8 kilometres, average speed of 15 kilometres an hour, 595 metres of ascent. We're just starting our descent on our way home. We were starting to get a little bit worried. We thought it would never run out of battery. We finally got down to 1 bar remaining. We've done 69.76 kilometres in just over 4 hours with an average speed of 16.5 kilometres per hour. We've done 795 metres of climbing. So let's see how long it lasts. I've mostly been riding the standard Brompton. It's an M6L, whereas my cameraman has mostly been riding the Electric Brompton. I feel a little bit tired now. We've done 83 kilometres in a time of 5 hours and 2 minutes, average speed of 16.5 kilometres, with a total ascent of 817 metres. And we now have a flashing light. We finally flattened the battery. And now we have 2 muddy bicycles that we need to go and clean. The long-awaited coffee. A chance to warm up. We took the Electric Brompton out for its first long ride with us. We rode it on level 1 and we did 91.78 kilometres with 859 metres of elevation and a moving time of 4 hours and 37 minutes. So it's an average speed of 19.8 kilometres an hour. We did 859 metres of climbing. Not bad for an Electric Brompton on level 1. We did ride quite conservatively, making sure we used the gears where necessary. So we'd stop, we'd move into the hub gear 1, and then it increased as we increased in speed, trying to minimise the pull from the motor, as if we were riding a standard Brompton. I did 2 laps up Box Hill. The first one on the Electric Brompton and the second on a normal Brompton. I started the lap on the Electric Brompton on level 1, but then started racing a road biker, so went up to level 2 and level 3 and really enjoyed getting up to the top of Box Hill. So the first lap, which was on the Electric Brompton, I did 136 metres of gain at an average speed of 21.1 kilometres an hour, with my maximum speed being 25.7 and my average heart rate at 164. Compared to the second time on the manual Brompton, so 136 metres of gain, with an average speed of 13.1 kilometres an hour, a maximum speed of 22.9 and an average heart rate of 163. So very similar on the average heart rate, but I was trying quite hard on the Electric Brompton to beat lots of road bikers. In the end, we did manage to kill the Electric Brompton battery, but it did take us a lot longer than we anticipated. If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. If you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe. If we've missed anything, or if there's anything you'd particularly like to see, please comment in the comments section below. It's Sunday morning. I'm going to stick at about 100 psi because I don't want too hard a ride. Or maybe I'll go back to 65. We're in Ripley and I've lost 1 bar. I've just literally lost it. We're at the top of the... And if you were one of the roadies that I overtook, I apologise. I did have power assistance.